Indian calendar is one long procession of festivals. One such is the Dree festival of the Apatani tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. It is the biggest festival in the Apatani valley and is celebrated at other places as well, wherever Apatanis live. The word Dree means to borrow or purchase food grains from others in order to make up for one's own shortfall. The Apatanis have been upholding their traditions, cultures and customs with great pride since time immemorial. The history of the Apatanis speaks volumes about their culture, traditions, customs and rituals. The practice of tattooing amongst Apatanis is as old as their very existence. Apatani men decorate their faces with a tattoo running down the middle of their chins in the shape of the letter T. Apatani women tattoo themselves from their forehead to the tips of their noses. They also tattoo their chins with 5 vertical lines, and at the top near the lower lip, a horizontal bar joins all 5 lines of the vertical tattoos of their chins. The facial decoration of the women would not be complete without a big nose plug on either side of the nose, known as yapping hulo. This practice, however, has gradually been done away with in recent years. In the olden days, Dree was observed on different days as decided by the concerned Dree Goras or Pontangs, an organizing committee at the village level. It could not be called a festival in the true sense, rather it was an agricultural ritual performance of the Apatanis. On the appointed day, after dressing up as a warrior, the priest, along with his assistant, recites incantations called Dree for an entire day, sitting on the oldest clan's community platform made of wood, which is erected in every village and is known as the lapang. The lapang has both social and religious significance as people discuss social issues on it besides conducting important festivals on and around it. After the completion of the recital of the incantation, the priest goes around all the clans' lapangs with sacrificial animals, fowl and eggs that are offered to the gods, Tamu, Methi and Dani Pilo, the sun and moon gods. The purpose of the festival is to appease these gods so that famine is avoided. The Apatanis are famous for their unique practice of wet rice cultivation. One wonders how the early Apatanis originally discovered the significance of irrigated rice without use of agricultural technologies. Rice is the staple food of the Apatanis, and for its bumper harvest, the nature god and goddess are prayed to during the Dree festival held from the 4th to the 7th of July each year. Apart from certain ritual dances, cultural programs and the Mr. and Miss Apatani contests also mark the grand celebration. festival also provides an opportunity to members of other societies to get acquainted with the rich traditional culture of the community. Apatani tribes perform many dances, amongst which dances like Daminda are very popular. Daminda is the most important Apatani dance and is accompanied by traditional songs known as Baisi. It is associated with the Dree festival and is mostly sung by the women folk and children of the community. The traditional song Daminda showcases the greatness of the Apatanis of the past and the present, sketches the geographical location of the Apatanis and their neighboring tribes, recalls beautiful memories of the love of man and woman, and exemplifies their ancestors. Earlier, the Dree did not occupy such a high status in society as compared to the Murung and Myoko festivals, but now the Dree festival is organized on a large scale at a centralized place, bringing together not only the Apatanis but also their other communities and tribes, cementing the bonds of unity, integrity and friendship.